I'm Rob, and I served from 1983 to 1989 in the U.S. Navy Seabees. I started drinking around age 16, and in the many years of drinking, I've been arrested 5 times, 3 of those for DUI. I've been divorced twice, and I've been fired from several jobs. I've been through treatment a few times and had some periods of sobriety, but when I picked myself up off the concrete floor of the drunk tank this time, I knew I had to do something different or I was going to die. I was able to go to treatment at the residential treatment center at St. Cloud in Minnesota. The thing that was different this time, instead of trying to save a job or save a marriage, I was doing it to save my life, and I was willing to do whatever it takes. I feel treatment was a safe place to acquire new skills and tools and build supports to be used after treatment, because that's when the real work begins. It's kind of like a farmer and his wife coming out of the storm cellar after a tornado, and the farmer says, "Isn't it grand the wind stopped blowing?" So coming out of treatment is similar in that we feel good physically and mentally, but we have to start working on the wreckage from our drinking. By using the things I learned in treatment and the tools I'd acquired and the support I developed both within the VA and within the community, on a daily basis, I've been able to rebuild my life and end up with a life I possibly could have never imagined. I went from drinking 24/7 to being totally penniless and owing friends a lot of money. And I went from that to being debt-free and owning a home. The only expenses I have today are my mortgage payment and my utilities. Today, my kids want me in their lives, and I'm comfortable in my own skin. I'm able to stay in the moment and be grateful for what I have. If I do feel tempted to drink again, I just need to remember where I was and how far I've come, because I never want to go back there. The one thing I never want to dwell on my past, but I never want to shut the door on it either, because it's a very powerful tool that helps me as well as others. I went from being hopeless to being happy, joyous, and free. And my hope is that by sharing some of my experience, I can spark some hope in others that it's never too late to change our lives.